Cheryl here. Thanks for coming back to my channel. It's Sunday, the 23rd of February, and I just returned from a week or so long trip from Arizona. We have another house out there, and so we went there to kind of escape the rain for a bit. And my husband had some work to do, and you know what they say, when the mice is away, or when the cat's away, the mice will play. And I kind of did. I did a little bit of shopping, and I thought I would share my haul with you. I've set up with my new Ember. I'm trying to show you the logo, but I don't spill my coffee. My new Ember Wi-Fi coffee mug, which is keeping my coffee at exactly 135 degrees, which is awesome because I hate to drink cold coffee, but I'm quite pleased with this. It was a birthday gift from my husband, and so far I highly recommend it. I'd show you on my cell phone, but my cell phone's being used to video this right now. But there's an app on the cell phone that you just flip open, and you specify how hot or cold you want your coffee and set it there, and it keeps it at that temperature. So that's a little update on my coffee cup, and then I wanted to show you some of the things that I spent some money on over the past week or so. I came home to quite a lot of boxes to open. And the first one I'm going to show you, I bought from Dick Blick Art Supplies. I went through, when I was doing that coloring exercise, I went through all my markers, and I did realize that quite a few of them were getting dried up. So I did some research, and Dick Blick has the best prices for Copics right now, at least that I could find. And so I bought some Copic refills, and love these. So this afternoon I'm probably going to spend some time filling up some of my Copics. And then I couldn't resist adding a few more colors to my stash. So nothing terribly exciting with these colors, but I didn't have them, so I bought those. And then I got some white gouache, because the stuff that I use now I think is fine, but I see a lot of people, I don't know what the difference is between gouache and what I have been using, which is acrylic white paint. So if anybody knows the difference, let me know. This is what I have been using for paint splatters and things like that, and I thought I would give this a try. It's the white gouache. I know Christina Werner uses gouache all the time, so I think it might be a little bit more opaque, but I'm not sure. So if you know, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. The other thing I got was a package from Simon Says Stamp, and I ordered their monthly kit, which is what's in here, and I'll go through that in a second. But I also got some other things that I wanted to show you. Let me just get this out of the way. I create a lot of birthday cards, and so I have been looking for more. I get tired of all the sentiments that I use all the time, so I've been looking for some new sentiments to use, and this was sold out and it came back in stock, and it's got a coordinating die with it from Simon Says Stamp. So it's birthday wishes, which are just some nice sentiments to the most amazing, spectacular, and fantastic person I know. Birthdays are awesome, and so are you. This calls for cake and ice cream. So just nice, general, happy sentiments that I thought would. And then it came with this happy birthday die also, which I won't open. Okay, so that's one. And then Funny Bones. I have quite a few of the Funny Bones stamps. Fabulosity has no age. Happy birthday, girl. And I love that. Until further notice, celebrate everything. And I thought that was cute too. And then because it was my birthday, Simon Says Stamp sent me this little guy. I can't decide if I like it or not. I probably, if this were like online to purchase, I probably wouldn't have selected it, but it was a free gift from Simon Says Stamp, and so it's cute. It just, maybe not my style. I don't know. But I don't mind. I would probably use the sentiment. Birthdays are for celebrating with your favorite treats. So anyway, so there's another birthday thing. As far as the other funny bones, I thought I would use this for my Christmas cards this year. My husband and I are big wine fans, and it's no secret to most of our friends and family, so I thought that I could come up with a good card design and use the sentiment inside for my holiday cards. So there's that. And then I bought some paper pads. This was out of stock, and I fell in love with it. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it, but it came back in stock, and I snatched it up. It's called Wildflower Meadow Premium Collection. And I just I love that it's double-sided. And there are, looks like 4 sheets of each pattern. And I just loved, I could totally see doing, I don't know, it just inspired me with the color choices, and with, now that I'm doing some bullet journaling, I just thought this was really pretty. Here's some birds. And then we've got some dragonflies. A little Brer Rabbit could be good for Easter coming up. More wildflowers. Looks like crickets. Kind of different, unique. We've got some field mice. Oh no, that's a mole. That's a mole. But I like this one. I'm not sure I could like the mole, but hey. Love this text. Isn't it pretty? I really like it. I don't know how much I paid for it. I think it was a little more on the expensive side, but so there's that. And then I am also big on black and white. I have several paper pads that are geometric type black and white prints. Oh, this is loose. That's kind of cool. Oh, these are double-sided also. Nice. And they're shiny. They're not a matte base. I don't know if you can see the shine or not. Oh, I love that. I'm so into plaids. This is from Paper Smooches, and here's the other side. So you've got solid, stars. Oh, that's really cute. All the animal lovers out there. Dots. Anyway, I had to have this pack too. So I will put a clip on that so that they don't fall apart. But I'll do that later. Okay, so that was the extra stuff I added to my Simon Says Stamp stash. And here is the monthly kit. And the thing that is convinced me to buy the monthly kit, I don't buy them every month, because sometimes they're a little bit duplicative, but these watercolor pencils are what hooked me. And I've seen a lot of people using this Craft Tacky glue, which I thought would be fun to try. And it looks like it's got a pretty good fine tip to it. I wonder if you have to cut it or something. No, you just got to take that off. Yeah, there's a hole in there already. So you don't have to cut it. It looks like it's got a really fine applicator tip. And it looks like there's a little doohickey right here inside the cap. Can you see? I see that? That I think is going to help with, because once you push it on, I think it helps with making sure it stays unclogged. So we'll have to see how that works. I'm interested to try that. Here's the main stamp set that came with the kit. I could totally see me doing some things with this. Call me or text me, whatever. I like that a lot. Miss you. This is nice too. Okay, and then let's see, there's a little hello die. I have several hello dies, so this is a little bit on the smaller side, which could be cute. 5% off your next order. I'll set that aside. I'll definitely take advantage of that. I was almost going to buy the entire paper pack of this when I bought the other one because I fell in love with it, but I realized it came in this kit, so I took it off my order. But I thought this was really pretty paper. It's not double-sided, but it's very pastel-y, watercolor-ish that I think could totally be used on some Easter cards. So pretty. This has a shimmer to it. Another white envelope. A watercolor card. Also kind of reminds me a little bit of Easter. I think those are cherry blossoms, which indicates spring. Oh, there's more. Two more watercolor cards. These are actually really pretty. And I'm guessing they're going to go nicely with these. Some sparkle paper. Not a fan of this color purple really, but it's all right. Cardstock. Who doesn't always need cardstock? I do. So definitely going with the spring theme here and the pastel-ies colors. 4 pieces, yeah, 4 pieces of cardstock. And then these. I'm excited to try these. I have a very small set of watercolor pencils with not very many colors. And I forget that I have them, and so I forget to use them. I usually, when I do watercolor, I usually just grab my palettes out. But this looks to be a pretty nice set of colors. Yeah. I might be playing with these this afternoon. I'll let you know how I like them. Let's see how they, oops. Let's use a bright color. Do I have a pen handy and ink? A brush? This is just on the paper bag, but blends pretty nice. Let's see. I think I have a watercolor panel card over here. I do. This is watercolor. Let's see what happens here. Add a little water with a wet brush. They seem to be blending pretty good. I maybe used too much pressure on the outside, although once it gets wet, it's blending a little bit better. Except I'm coloring outside the lines here. Yeah, have to play with it a little bit. I might not have the right brush here either. Anyway, I'm looking forward to playing with these. Put this water back. And put this back. Okay, so that was my Simon's stamp haul. This is what they gave you for inspiration. There's a Jen Jerkis. That's pretty. Sherry Carroll always does really nice stuff too. Okay, so that was my Simon haul. Now, I also want to share with you another thing. I mentioned I started bullet journaling, and I think I Instagrammed this book, but this is my new, this is my new Olive and Archer journal that I love, and I worked on this a little bit last week. I'm gonna grab some of my florals. I didn't have them with me in Arizona, so I just kind of made notes of what I wanted to do with this cover page. So I want to try some watercoloring on some pastel spring palettes, and so that makes those new watercolor markers I just showed you super helpful. So I started, this is going to be my kind of cover page for the 2020, and it's, if anybody who knows me knows I'm a really avid golfer, and so I thought it'd be fun to do a golf theme for 2020, tee it up, and I just haven't colored that in yet. And then I did, here's my at a glance, year at a glance for 2020, and here's the major holidays, and I just used some washi tape to decorate. Obviously, I'm not done yet with my future log, but I've got a 2-page spread for 6 months and then the other 6 months. And then next is going to be a photo montage page. And then after that, I started to map out my week. I'm going to start with March since I'm late to the game here. But for my photo montage page, I bought this. And this is a little mini Polaroid Wi-Fi printer that connects to your iPhone. And you buy these printer photo paper, 2x3 photo paper. And so any Instagram photo you take, or any photo with your iPhone, Android, whatever. And these are, so I'm going to have for my spread 3 months, 3 months, 3 months, 3 months for 12 months total. And so I'm going to have a photo for a memory of that's sticks in my mind for each month. So like this month, this was taken a few days ago with my friend Peggy when we were out on the golf course together. And so this could probably be my February month photo because we had a great time. This is just a sample of one of the photos that I printed. This is me with my friend's puppy, who I'm totally in love with. And this is my stepson and his wife and our grandbaby. And so anyway, these are, I'm not sure if I'm going to use these photos, but these were printed with this machine. And it connects super easy. And you basically just pop this open and you put your printer paper in face up. So you get, this was a 50 pack, you get 10 sheets per pack inside, and the printer came with 10 sheets already. And if I didn't have my phone recording this video right now, I would show you how easy it is to work, and prints out actually pretty good quality photos. So there's that. Let's see. Oh, and the last thing, my washi tape addiction. I was at Michael's, I think, in Arizona, and they had a big section of sale items, and of course I couldn't resist more washi tape. So I got these for $5 each, which is kind of a steal, especially since I think they're really kind of pretty. And I used I used some of these for my, right here, this Make It Happen. This Is My Life is this one here. And then I just, just made it colorful. And I really love this pattern too. And that's this one here. So I have to now find more places to store my washi because my bins are getting full. but let's see. I think that's it. Oh, well, I wasn't going to show you this, but I might as well. So there's a gal that's doing a de-stash. She's going through some tough times right now, and she is de-stashing money of her crafts to help pay for some things that are going on in her life right now, and I don't think she minds me sharing because she's sharing herself. Her name's and so she's going through a divorce, and her mom is very ill, and she's got medical bills, and she herself can't work due to medical conditions, so she's de-stashing, and I bought from her MFT stash because I'm an MFT fanatic. I love it. It's probably one of my favorite distributors for stamps. And so some of this stuff isn't even opened, but I was really pleased. I just arranged with her a purchase price, and we agreed to it, and like, these are really cute. And this is what showed up when I got home. Coordinating dies, like this was not even, has never even been opened or used. And you can see what she paid for them, which is not what I paid for them, but this one obviously has been used because there's washi tape on it, but who cares, right? So I now need to find more places to store my new MFT stamps that are in this box. This is cute. And my washi tape. If anybody's got any storage tips, I'd love to hear them because I'm running out of space. I wonder if this has a stamp set to go with it. I bet it does. Hot cocoa cups. I have a feeling my friend Katie has this. I'm gonna have to ask her. I feel like we did a card together using this set. She must have just thrown this in. Kind of cute. Not really, doesn't really do much for me, but so you can see there's a lot of stuff in here for me to play with. Halloween. There's a stencil, a big banner die. What is this? Oops, something just went flying out of it. Interactive swing. I'll have to look into that one. Also looks to surf and turf dies. Also looks to be interactive of some sort. Shaker holder things. I'm not big into shaker cards. This is cute. I'll definitely use that one. Oh, it's got the dies with it too, even better. Yeah, this was a big haul for me. And then she included all of this MFT cardstock as well. So, yeah, I'm gonna be busy. I have lots of cards on my agenda to do, and can't wait to get busy. So I hope you enjoyed seeing all my fun supplies, and I'd appreciate a thumbs up or a comment, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks, bye.